Patterson with Midwest Muscle. If you don't know what's going on in Bolingbrook right now, we are here at the Universe. And if you don't know who this man is, you're not really a fan of bodybuilding. This is John Hansen. John, how you doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
I mean, you guys look out there tough class, but it's the Universe.
Yeah.
You weren't expecting this. How you doing?
Good. I'm feeling good. I trained hard for this. I trained since the beginning of the year, January 1st. 8 solid months, 6 months of dieting. So.
And you also had a show that you did a couple of weeks prior to this. I
Right.
mean, that's a lot on your plate that you're still here doing it. You're looking like in great shape. Wow.
Thank you very much.
How does that happen when you can have all that on your plate and still get it done?
Well, as you know, Kimmy helped me out with a lot of the organization, and that really helped. You know, when you're dieting, really trained to, you know.
Yes.
I dieted for a long time, and I swear, I mean, I've done probably 50 shows in my life. I started competing when I was 16.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the hardest times I've ever dieted. I mean, I really pushed myself to the limit. I mean, there was a lot of days where I was lightheaded. I was feeling like crap all day, you know.
Yeah.
So I knew my body fat was getting low. My reserve was super low, you know, all the time.
Really, yeah. Now, this is kind of an anniversary being the Universe, you know. I mean, it's kind of like a homecoming for you.
Yeah, I won the first National Universe in '92. So that was 20 years ago, yeah.
Wow, I mean, you are really showing out. I mean, I like some of the posing you did. You mind showing some of the fans what it's all about?
Sure.
Oh, wow. Now, I mean, I'm impressed that you have that kind of muscle density and still veiny. How do you keep that without losing muscle and still be that lean?
It gets harder, you know, as you get older because you have to change things. You know, I used to diet before. I used to diet maybe 12 weeks. Now I diet, like I said, 24 weeks.
Ooh, yeah.
So 6 months of dieting. I still eat, you know, a pretty good amount of carbs. I'm not going to low carb. That doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
So just being on the right diet and just slowly coming down, I wanted to make sure that I was ripped, you know, because it gets harder as you get older. You know, your metabolism is slower. Growth hormone levels aren't what they used to be. Testosterone levels aren't what they used to be.
Yeah.
So it's just harder to get the same kind of response. It's, you know, your body changes as you get older.
Well, I appreciate, you know, you even stepping on stage and showing these people, because we hear so much, you know, like it's too late to start, it's too hard to get into, and that's just everyday life.
Yeah.
And here you are stepping on stage competing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what do you have to say for the people that don't know and don't really understand that the body can be changed and you can transform it to look like, well, maybe not like that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, there's people in this show that are a lot older than I am, and they look fantastic too. We've got a 67-year-old woman who looks amazing. You know, so you can do it at any age, and if anybody does decide to compete, there's so many different divisions now. You've got bikini and fitness and figure for the women, and then you've got men's physique and bodybuilding for the men. They got masters, they got teenagers, all different age categories. When you decide to get up on stage, it really motivates you to a point that you could really never do it. You may say, I want to get in shape for summer or whatever, but it's not the same. When you know there's a date and you know you have to get up on stage and you have to show it just skivvies, you're definitely motivated, you know. So I would recommend that for people that are really into this. You know?
Yeah. Well, I sure appreciate it. I mean, it's always nice seeing you. You're like the legend in here, so it's an honor to even stand next to you. And the fact that you're competing and looking like you do, I mean, that's amazing. So from Midwest Muscle John Hansen at the Universe, we are out.